Under the Belle Tress City collection, there is now the British collection, the Spanish collection, the Italian collection, the California, and the New York collection. In the British collection, there are 12 new styles, and I have 3 to show you. I'd like to thank Shirley's Wig Shop for providing these 3 styles for me to review for all of you. The link to, what do I have here? I have Belle Tress, Birmingham, and Cambridge. The links to all 3 of them will be listed down below in the description box. Once again, thank you so much, Shirley's Wig Shop, for providing these for me so I could review them. We are going to unbox them. I have not peeked. I have not looked. I have no idea what these look like, but we're going to find out together. As always, I will have timestamps, chapters listed down below in case you want to see one style and not the other. I know so many have been very anxious to see these new styles from the British collection. Since they fall under the City collection, these are not hand-tied. These have weft caps. Let's see, what am I going to start out with? I don't know. I just picked one out of the bunch here. I'm going to start out with Cambridge, and this one is in Crushed Almond Blonde R. I'll just show you the cap real quickly. On Cambridge, we have an extended lace front, and we have a center part. We have felt covered ear tabs, an extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and there's usually lots of stretch to Belle Tress. They usually fit on the larger end of average. Cambridge weighs 4.6 ounces, so it shouldn't be too heavy. And Belle Tress usually has a lighter density and no permatease, but I'll let you know what it is on all of them. Just spraying some water. Okay, we do have a center part. It looks like I'm getting a little bit of a face flopper here. We have a pretty wide center part, so if you want to wear it a little bit off center, you can do that. Something that I recently learned, if you want to take care of these face floppers very quickly, since these are heat-friendly fibers, you can just hold it back. The fibers on the front hold it back, spray a little bit of water, and use your blow dryer. Just apply a little bit of heat there, and that should take care of it. I'm just going to allow the hair to go wherever it wants, just for the purpose of this video. On Cambridge, we have 5-inch bangs. We have sides between 6 and 15 inches. So that is telling me that we have lots of layers here. And we have an overall of 18 inches. Very light density down here at the bottom. Very, very light density. If you prefer a higher volume, you may not care for this because the density is very low from mid-length down. We have a little bit more density here towards the front, a little bit more fibers, if you will. And we have absolutely no permatease whatsoever on the top. And we just have a little bit on the nape, just minimal, almost nothing at all. I'll show you the lace front. Great coverage. Here is the ear tab. Here's the ear tab. And it appears that the center part is not dense. Really pretty style. Probably a little bit longer than Verona maybe. The color on this Cambridge is Crushed Almond Blonde. This is a neutral leaning cool color. We have, let me get my notes because I can't remember. The way Belle Tress explains this color, it's a sandy blonde with chunky highlights of light ash blonde and platinum blonde and some neutral blonde in between, sprinkled in between. We have a medium brown root. I think it's done very nicely. I think this color is really pretty if you don't want a color that's too ashy or too warm. I cannot wear warm colors, and I think I can wear this one. I think it's really pretty. But it's a neutral leaning, definitely leaning cool due to the ash blonde and the platinum blonde that we have in the blend. Next up, I have Belfast in the color Coolest Ash Brown. On Belfast, we have a left part and an extended lace front. Everything else is the same with the felt covered ear tabs. We do have an extended nape for those of you that are just jumping into the section. And we have a good amount of stretch to it. Let's take a look and see. I thought this one looked really pretty on the stock photo. So let's see if it's the same as the stock photo. Add a little bit of water to it. Kind of choppy ends. Kind of reminds me of Santa Monica, just a little bit longer, I think. Ends seem to be a little bit choppier. No permatease whatsoever, none at all on the top. I'm not even feeling any at the nape. The density is very light. Belfast weighs 3.9 ounces. Sorry, I'm fooling with it, but I just took it out of the box, so I want to be able to show it to you exactly what it looks like. All right, so far I'm really liking this one. I love this length when we have heat-friendly fibers because they're not rubbing up against the clothes or anything. Let me give you the measurements on it. Belfast has sides of 5 to 9 inches. So again, we have layers. And what those layers do, they allow it to have a little bit of volume without having the need for that permatease. We have a nape of 2 inches and the overall is 10 inches. As I mentioned, it weighs 3.8 ounces. Really, really cute style. Let me show you the lace front. Good coverage. Here's the ear tab. And this is my very low hairline. I think that if you like choppy, short, I think you would like this one. This one is in the color Coolest Ash Brown. We have a light ash brown blended with a cool medium brown, and we have a hint of a dark blonde, just a hint. And what that blonde does is it provides some dimensions with the brown, but this is a true cool brunette. So if that's what you're going for, this color has no red in it whatsoever. If you like some red, some auburn in your brunette, then Coolest Ash Brown may not be for you. The last one that I have to show you is Birmingham. And Birmingham is one with bangs, and it's a little bit wavy, so we'll see what this one looks like. Mine is in the color Mocha Maple Brown, so this is a warm brunette. On Birmingham, once again, we have the extended lace front, we have a center part. So with Birmingham, you're going to have the bangs and you're going to have the lace front. Some wearers really like that because they feel that if they have both, they could sweep it off the side. Or if you wear bangs and the wind lifts the bangs up a little bit, you have that nice lace front. It's just a matter of preference. We also have the extended nape, and we have the Velcro adjusters. I have a 21 and a half inch circumference. I have hair. I always wear a wig grip, and I usually have to tighten in my Belle Tress. All right, let's see what Birmingham looks like. You know, sometimes we look at those stock photos and then we get the wig and it's like, okay, it's nothing like this. So we're gonna see. All right, these bangs are long. They're saying, Belle Tress is saying that these bangs are 3.5 inches. I don't know, it seemed longer to me. My forehead is 2.5 inches. So just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to sweep them over. Okay, I see what's happening here. We have a very full bang. If you prefer a wispy bang, you may not like this. And if you like a wispy bang, but you really love this style, you may need to thin it if you prefer the wispy. This, if you love a very full bang, then you'll love this. If you want to push it over, like I am going to do for the purpose of this video, you can certainly do that. Lots of, oh, I like this. You know, I like these kind of messy waves. It's not a curl, it's just really choppy. I'm just not a big fan of the very heavy bang. But, you know, that's a matter of preference. That's not that there's anything wrong with the wig. The measurements on Birmingham, we have a bang, as they say 3.5. I think they're longer or just fuller. The sides are, they're saying the sides are 13.5. Okay, they could say anything they like, but that is not 13.5 inches. There are layers here. The specs aren't giving us the layers. The overall is 15 inches and Birmingham weighs 3.9 ounces. I think the style is really pretty, but I like those, I like these messy looks. And I like, see how if I take some of these bangs and I move them over, see, I prefer a more wispy bang. So that might be the way for me to wear it. I know I'm looking at my mirror, but I can't see out of my viewfinder over here. And here is the lace front. Here are the ear tabs and my very low hairline. We don't have any permatease on the top. We have just a little bit of permatease at the nape, minimal. And we have a very, very light density down here. Very, very light density. The density is concentrated more towards the top. Mocha Maple Brown. This is a warm brunette. We have a blend of a dark brown, a medium brown, and some light auburn running through, along with a hint of a strawberry blonde. Lots of dimension in this color. If you love a warm brunette, you will absolutely love Mocha Maple Brown. Those bangs are in my eyes. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Shirley's Wig Shop, for providing these 3 styles for me to review. Let me know what you think. Do you like any of these? I would love to hear from you. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.